Door sprang open behind it. Was an elderly man. Invited someone inside and asked if he would like some refreshments. Okay. So let's go do this. Solomon remained in Tromov Cliff Laboratory. He had truly made it his own. Chemistry, okay. Store powerful weapons. Healing and improved performance. Passive upgrades and double items. So I gotta analyze the data. There we go. The documents displayed a clear pattern. When patients entered the asylum, they typically got better and went back home. There, their symptoms inevitably worsened, and they would return, worse off than before. The same effect seemed to happen to Tremorcliffe himself. The process was highly unusual. Father Gilmore was determined to find out if there were any other areas affected by the plague in other parts of the country. Alright, go to the railroad station. Someone found an abandoned telegraph station and train yard. Official reports and private letters lay scattered everywhere. Solomon guessed a wealth of information must be hidden in those papers. Some might even hint at how far the madness had spread. While Solomon read everything he could get his hands on, the persons guarded the telegraph station. The first round of documents he read were worthless, but Solomon continued, determined not to miss any clue. He hoped his zealousness would not allow Turner's men to get the drop on him. He delved deeper into his research. The endeavor took several days and was endlessly frustrating. Solomon considered walking away at many points. None of the letters from neighboring states mentioned anything about the plague. Solomon felt he was missing something important. He was exhausted, but still carried on, reading far into the night. Alright, so we gotta fight. Do I have anything for this? Bloodstained shirt. Protects from crippling injuries. Might as well throw that on somebody. I guess this guy is like the weakest. Alright, bottle of liquor. Increases maximum HP. Improves sight. Restores full health. Alright. Do I have any weapons I can change? Nope. Alright, let's do this. Wait, let me check my cards. Alright, so all cards are being used. Solomon's investigation of the plague of madness led him to a railroad station and telegraph hub. Spending days reading through the logs, his posse came under attack.
Solomon found himself in a maze of trains and stations. The scattered notes he'd found rearranged themselves into a giant telegraph hub. The Pinkertons stared at him with hollow eyes, listless and lethargic.
So
When
click
he
all the
finally heard
notes.
Trimmercliffe's voice telling him to find his answers, DeLear realized he was dreaming.
Clicked all the notes in 3 turns. Okay. Let's move this guy first. Have him dash just so I can get some line of sight. Okay, there we go. So we got someone right in there. Solomon. Maybe hopefully take a shot from here. He cannot. That dude's like hidden. Okay, there's someone else over here too. Maybe here. I got no one who has like line of sight. I could do a noise bomb. Maybe throw it like over there or something. We'll just get him. Enemies have been alerted. So they already know we're here. Like right there. Would that get both of them? Oh, I can't throw it from there. How about for this guy? No, he can only throw it there. That won't get anybody. Can I do a ricochet? Here? No. Alright, I can't really do anything. So I guess the best thing I can do is just get people closer. Let's get Solomon there. I'll keep him there. Golden bullet. I can do golden bullet on this guy. Oh shit, I wanted to hit this guy. Oh well, at least I got one dude down. Okay, good, he missed. Alright. Let's get him here. Just, there we go. Only 54 chance to hit, really? Good. Okay. Let's get him here. Maybe you can take a shot at this guy. No, really? You can't hit that dude? Okay. If I move him here, I don't think he has a line of sight either. Maybe here, though. You would think you'd be able to see this guy. Yeah. 100%. Okay, that's a confirmed kill. Okay, I don't want to move up anymore with anyone else. Actually, you know what? We'll get a little bit closer. Okay, Solomon, let's get Solomon here, I guess. Okay, so we got someone over there. Oh shit, is that dude like on fire? Does that dude have horns? They have horns, what the hell? 1 damage, oh damn, okay. What about this weapon? 2 damage. What about this guy? I'm only getting 1 damage on these. Okay. 2 damage, I guess. Take it. Okay, I don't want to move Solomon up there. Will this guy be able to take a shot? Does that give me cover? Gives me half cover. Okay. Hopefully, please get this shot off. Miss. Damn it. Okay, so we got a dude over there. Still can't hit. Golden bullet, I gotta wait another turn. Can do a noise bomb. Might as well. But I'll wait. Let's see what I can do with Solomon first. Okay, so I got that guy I gotta worry about. I could try to push closer. Shoot to the window. I won't be able to hit him from here. So I got that guy, and this guy over here. Maybe push just a little bit closer, but still getting cover. 25. 0. It's a shadow kill. Deals 5 damage to an enemy not protected by sunlight. Okay. Deals 3 damage to an enemy in your line of sight. So I can get that guaranteed kill right there. Okay. Is the only thing the enemy can focus on. So why are we fighting demons? Alright, let's see what we can do with these guys. So that was that guy that moved over there. Do I have a shot from here? There we go. Nightmare delusion. I guess maybe... No, that's a double... Damn it, I don't want a double move. Okay, let me just see. 53%. 61%. Okay, let's go for this. Please. Fire at the characters within the cone, max damage 4. How come that dude's not highlighted? Is he... He should hit both of them, right? How come I only shot once? Alright, 45. 40. 0. Let's go for this. There we go. Okay, now with this guy. There's really no place, maybe only here. 35. 22. Yeah, there we go. Alright, it should be okay. So maybe push people up in position. Okay, Solomon. Let's get you in here to grab this.
It was clear to DeLear now. The madness existed only within this region. Schumercliff's voice urged him to find more clues.
So now we gotta get those two. Okay, I want to be careful with my pushes. Let's go here. Still not seeing anyone. Don't want to push. No, I don't want to push that far. Let's go here. Okay. He still has one more. I'm not gonna... actually, I will just reload. Okay. Let's get this guy up higher. Let's get this guy. Actually, let's get this guy. Can I open up that door? It won't let me. Let's go here. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, see? I figured there was gonna be a guy there. I just put myself in a bad position. The only chance I have is if this guy can do something. One damage. Fanning, ricochet. I got nothing to ricochet off of. Let's try noise bomb. Do it there. I don't want to hit this guy. Okay. Fortunately, I did not have a shot with him. What's this? Chain kills. Shriek. I don't want to push any higher. I guess we'll just do a reload. Oh, thank God he missed. Okay. Okay, so we got two guys. Ah, you jerk. 3. Alright, 3 dudes over there. That's a 2-star up out here. Does that give me a shot? Really, it does not give me a shot. Okay. Alright, I'm assuming there's not going to be anyone here. So I would have seen them already. Okay, we'll move him. $44, 1 damage, 2 damage. Scope shot, guaranteed kill. And that guy. I kind of want the guarantee. No, it's only 2 damage. Okay, we'll think about that. 60%. 59, 29. Let's try it. There we go. Okay. So that means I can push here without worrying about this guy flanking. 54. That's the only one I can see. $51. 4 damage. Let's try it. Nice. Okay, so now I just got this guy that I got to deal with. No, 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 no. Okay. Oh, there's another dude here too. Only 1 damage? I got nothing I can ricochet. Because he's right there. Yeah. I guess just take a reload. I wish there was Overwatch. That would help. Ah, jerk. Okay, he's right there. I can maybe flank shot right here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, what's this guy's health at? 8 out of 9. Okay, that's not that bad. Let's go here. Soulman, 5 out of 7. We'll go here, just in case there's anyone hiding here. Doesn't look like it. Out of ammo. 2 damage. You know, here's what I'll do. I'll do reload. And scope shot. Should give me guarantee. Insufficient action point. Oh, damn it. Okay, never mind. 44, 1 damage. 44. Let's risk it. There we go. Alright, reload. I will just end the turn. Okay. I want to push closer to that. Let's go here. Not seeing anybody. Let's risk this guy. I'm gonna take a shot that there's no one here. I'm gonna push to here. Okay, yeah. Not seeing anyone. Alright. There's probably still some people here though. Okay, we'll get this guy. Oh, let's move this guy. I guess here. And we'll push him up. I guess here. I'm not gonna push him up anymore. He can be fine right there. Yeah. Alright. Grab that note.
Another mystery. Why did the asylum patients relapse after returning home? The solemn voice intoned that there were too many unknowns.
So he'll wait there. He can go here. He can go here. Alright, I'm not seeing anybody. But I'm hearing footsteps. Okay, there's someone right there. Alright, can I get a shot from this window? Just hoping there's no one over here. Out of ammo? Are you serious? There we go. Okay, that's where the dude. Okay, so there's a dude right there.
The old man had said that a comet appeared the night the madness started. Realization thrilled through him. DeLear was ready to make his conclusions. He knew that certain physical substances like mercury could cause madness. If that were true, then the plague could have a physical source. What if the comet had become a meteor? Could that be the cause of all this? The maze receded from view. Trimmercliff's voice faded, distant but satisfied.
Solomon DeLear and the person set out to confront the plague of madness overtaking the land. So finding the source. A flash of light and excited shouting woke Solomon from the nightmare. It took him a moment to regain his bearings. One of the persons shouted that they discovered a cache of gold under the station floor. Solomon, however, could think of nothing but the source of the madness. He was now convinced that the meteor had crashed somewhere in these lands. He needed to find out where. But first, he would need to make sure he had the right tools in his workshop. Telegraph station. Solomon didn't get any rest at night. The nightmare he'd had at the telegraph station weighed heavily on his mind. He worried he might have taken the first step toward madness. Alright, so we got a mine and we got Erickson shaft. Go to the workshop so we can go there to continue on with the main story. Let's go to the mine. Solomon misheard things and experienced hallucinations. Had the madness come for him? Then, in a fit of raw inspiration, he created another blueprint. Solomon determined the mine was still rich in resources. It had been abandoned after the madman had damaged the support beams. Some gold veins remained exposed, though it was possible to mine them, but only at the risk of collapsing the mine entirely. Solomon was confident his engineering expertise would help with extraction, however. Let's do it. Solomon fixed the elevator and the drill. Fortunately, the mine collapsed after only a handful of transports. Okay. A damaged crate had once transported the platform up and down shaft. It appeared the machine had failed while the miner, Erickson, was riding up with the pan full of gold nuggets. He would have been killed instantly. Solomon realized that with a few parts he could repair the crane and retrieve the gold. The crane was soon restored to working order. Solomon retrieved the gold. He left the crane intact so it could be used once madness had been banished from the land. So we got some gold. Solomon saw a glimmer of gold light at the bottom of the shaft. Perhaps a madman had thrown his possessions down the hole. Unfortunately, he could see no way down. Someone ordered one of the Pinkertons to climb down. Someone built a simpler ladder, 3 assorted parts. Someone built a rudimentary ladder that allowed him to safely retrieve the valuables from the bottom of the shaft. Fortunately, it wasn't durable enough to last beyond this venture. So we got more gold. Alright, so it looks like I can maybe check a lot of these places. So this is a continue on with the main stuff. Pharmacy, trading post, giant clock. Someone met J.M. Hobie, an engineer who had developed what he called the world's clock. The device counted the time remaining until doomsday. Solomon asked about the clock in detail, and seeing the dedication of the watchmaker, decided it was his duty as an inventor to help with its construction. So I need 8 assorted parts. The murky swamp was the last place where Turmercliffe had been seen before vanishing. Curious about his fate, Solomon searched the area briefly, finding a message carved on a tree in the middle of the bog. I'm at the edge of my sanity. The source must be closer now, heading north. Solomon chewed ginseng to improve his eyesight and thoroughly search. Yes. Solomon did a thorough excavation, searching for the body. While he didn't find his fellow inventor's corpse, his ginseng-enhanced eyes did notice a tube bearing Turmercliffe's insignia. It contained a blueprint for a device. Nice. So we got a blueprint out of that. So the Seer's huts. An old seer was said to inhabit this small woodwood house. Though through an open door, Solomon could see a 2-foot glass sphere in the middle of the room. The persons invited Solomon against talking to the seer. He had heard he was a manipulative madman, and that conversation with him only sent people deeper into sanity. Papa have the seer look at Solomon, then indicate he should sit beside the glass sphere. No. I don't want to... I mean, if the persons are telling me not to do it, I'm going to take their advice. I don't want my sanity to go up anymore. Alright, let's check out the rigged house. The old hut stank of feces and paint. It was inhabited by Ernesto Wistola, an insane painter whom some considered a genius. His admirers said Wistola's incomprehensible patterns hid untold secrets and obscure meanings. Only a mind clouded by madness could understand the paintings, however. A healthy intellect would simply plunge into insanity. Decided against spending time with such horrid creations. He found solace in this reflex, assured him he would not easily allow himself to go insane. Yeah, I don't want to go insane. So right now, my psychosis unspeakable lurks in the shadows. Yeah. Let's check out the circus. Let's hope there's no clowns. A crowd of people watched intensely as 2 men fought to the death using knives. The crowd was cheering, and the sand was soaked with blood. A man in a top hat commented on the fight in a booming voice. Solomon approached the announcer. He said his name was Daniel Mulgard Anderson. He was an entrepreneur who had found a way to profit from the plague by way of this, the circus of blood. He challenged Solomon to a wager, one of his men against one of the persons. If his man won, Solomon would receive $50. Solomon chose to send one of the persons into the pit. I guess. Mr. Persons killed the madman after a long, tiring fight. He was badly wounded, but Solomon was glad to have the money. As Solomon left the arena, the crowd seemed to become consumed by bloodlust. The inventor hurried away. From a distance, he saw the whole site go up in flames. Damn, I got a knife wound. Can I heal at a pharmacy? I don't remember if the pharmacy would heal me or not. Let's go check. Mill Mage Mount, this lips some together in a pharmacy. No, he just trades stuff with me. Improves defense, heal extra, resourceful health. Check out the burned fort. Solomon tried not to blame his allies, but his hateful thoughts were becoming stronger and stronger. He was becoming convinced that the Protector and the persons had conspired against him. That night, after waking from a nightmare, he was consumed with ideas for another new blueprint. Some now afflicted by delusions is no longer affected by psychosis. The fort showed evidence of a terrible fire. Some of the walls were collapsed. The rest was a rickety mess of wood and iron. Charred bodies plastered the floor, and with rancid fat and bones littered the yard. At one edge was a scorched building that looked like an armory. The site looked profoundly insecure. Solomon's cursory search yielded only one useful part in the yard. Solomon decided to thoroughly check both the yard and the armory. You know what? Let's do it. While there were no loot in the fort, the armory collapsed, injuring Solomon's companions. I only got 10 cents out of this. Damn. Oh, I got that too, I guess. Okay, so delusions. The gaze becomes a hostile and terrifying. -10 to aim, -4 to sight, -4 movement, -2 max HP. Oh man. Powerful blow to the head induces vertigo. Is there any way I can cure my afflictions? Because that would be nice. Butt knives leave evil wounds. -5 to aim. I gotta heal myself. Someone came into a place that didn't seem to fit with this broken land. Gorgeous fruit trees filled an orchard, crates of fresh produce lay in easy reach, seemingly inviting anyone to taste their sweetness. Could it be real? Solomon's party was soon gorging themselves on ripe fruit. The water in a nearby stream was clear and cool. They found chilled liquor and gold in nearby boxes. El Dorado Pequeno, they named it. It felt like a dream come true. The next morning it had disappeared. While the gold was real enough, Solomon couldn't help thinking their minds must have been permanently affected by this oddity. So we got 50 coins, liquor and tobacco. Okay, looks like our our insanity didn't go anywhere. Battleground. Pile of dead bodies sporting sheriff's deputy badges lay in the field. Each also carried a letter instructing him to kill any criminals he found in the name of his master. The letters were signed by Sheriff Turner. There were no signs of any victims other than the deputies. Solomon only checked the bodies on the edge of the battleground. Solomon thoroughly searched the whole battleground, despite the risk that it could negatively impact his psyche. He managed to find weapons and parts among the dead. Okay, we got more sorted parts. How many sorted parts do we have now? 10. Okay, so we can fix that one clock. Alright, 5 and 1. 5 and 8 for shorts. Okay, maybe... yeah. Okay, so where's the clock dude over here? Someone's engineering skills were insufficient to help the watchmaker. Really? Okay, well, I mean, at least I don't lose my my stuff. Okay, so my engineering skills. Maybe at the laboratory. His first breakthrough in engineering. He hoped his next discovery would yield a patent for stun bomb. Alright, so we got a stun bomb now. For a nail bomb. I definitely want to get a nail bomb. Okay. How about now? So I boosted my engineering up twice. Still insufficient. How many blueprints do I have? 4. Bulletproof vests. There we go. That's what I want. Okay. Now, if I were to do engineering again, what would it give me? Piercing ammo. Piercing ammo improves weapon damage. Purification bolt affected a single enemy, reduces enemy's health over time along with his movement. That's not bad. Let me check if this is enough now. How much do I need for that? Alright, I'll do another one to engineering. Because piercing ammo sounds pretty cool. I just want to see what the next thing for engineering would be if I were to do it. Not expect to accomplish more in the field. Alright, so we maxed out our engineering, so maybe I can do that clock thing now.
Oh, thank you.
Frida, thank you for the host. How's it going? Stimulant improve movement rate, the cost of some health. Oh, that sounds like crap. Oh, hi there, bye. Oh, hey, Frida. Harmonica gun. That sounds kind of cool. What'll be the next weapon I got? Chain rifle. And the duckfoot pistol. I'm liking the sound of these names. Alright, since our engineering was maxed, or at least maxed out as far as we can do right now, can we build this dude's doomsday clock? Solomon DeLear and J.M. Hobby joined forces to create the extraordinary clock. The gargantuan construction towered over them, measuring entropy in the air. While its indicator inevitably moved towards point zero, the time it predicted the world would end. As a token of his thanks, Hobby presented Solomon with a miniature version of his masterpiece. The device was functional and can be used in combat. Nice. Alright, so how many blueprints I got left? Got plans. I think that's all my blueprints because I'm not seeing anymore. So I got the Doomsday Watch. Miniature device countering towards the Judgment Day. 2% damage. Oh. I'll give it to him. Alright. So we went to all these places. I can go to the circus again, maybe. Oh, we didn't go to the ranch up here. Let's go up to the ranch. Solomon's paranoia deepened. It seemed enemies lurked in every corner. Solomon struggled to convince himself there was nothing to fear. Still, he feared everything. Random thoughts attacked his mind, coalescing into concepts for another blueprint. Your throat is still sore from the stream? Yeah, I know that feeling, Frida. Trust me, I know that feeling. If you got some tea, drink some tea. It helps. Or have some ice cream. The ranch appeared abandoned. A strange smell came from the barn. Solomon didn't know whether it death, madness, or some other abomination. Scavenged the area, but didn't enter the barn itself. Should we search the creepy barn of death, madness, and or abomination? Let's do it. The barn contained nearly 50 bodies. They appeared to have committed suicide together by slicing open their wrists. Though both the stench and the scene were extreme, To his growing discomfort, the inventor found he was becoming used to these things. Sometimes he felt he even looked forward to them. Solomon searched the bodies and recovered quite a few valuables. Alright, so I got some opium, some snuff, some tobacco, some eagle elixir. Not seeing my mana going up, so that's good. I don't know if I have. I don't think I have enough stuff for this. No, I need 3 assorted parts. How many assorted parts do I have? 2, of course. Solomon locked himself in the workshop for an entire day. He built a mining drill to extract the meteor from the crater. He also built an insanity gauge, so that whether he visited a location, he could observe the gauge to check that area's madness level. He was positive he would find higher results near the crater. Tea does sound good. Tea always sounds good. It was now Solomon DeLear's workshop, completely renovated and ready for use. Let's order parts. I can order sorted parts. There we go. So let's just get the one that we need right now. Get nail bombs. Let's get some nail bombs. You can only have 1 nail bomb, apparently. Purification bolts. Reviewer. Swallow, make sure do not swallow improved sights. Piercing and bulletproof vests. Harmonica gun. Alright, let's check out our weapons. Short 6'1", 410. That looks kind of cool. 415 for medium. 416. 42. How much was this? Oh, I can't sell any of that. I mean, it's 1 extra slot. It's not worth it, I don't think. 5.5. Okay. Medium 5.9. Four. 5.3 close. This is better. Medium 416. Yeah. So I can't sell any of those. So 6.4. Okay, so we also got state-of-the-art medical equipment for treating injuries, provides an immediate health boost. Let's get that nail gun. Nail bomb, I should say. Do I want that over luck? scoped out this Indian village. According to the sanity gauge, level of madness in the psychosphere was 8 thermocliffs. Too low. The nearer the impact, the higher the madness level should rise. They learned eagerly, worried there might come a time when they needed better guns to protect themselves. Solomon happily took their gold. Got 50 gold. Let's see what you guys got. I can sell you guys though. Oh, they only have 22, really? Alright, let's go here, trade. How much do you have? Doesn't even say he has any coins. Okay. How about the gunsmith? $91. I'll take your blueprint as well. Oh, whoops. Okay, so let's get rid of that, that, and that. Alright, let's go back to the laboratory. Because I can use the blueprint for something. Alright, so what would the gunsmith do? A mammoth rifle. I do like the sound of that. Let's do it. So I need a revealer. Alright, I just want to check out the mammoth rifle. Elephant rifle, here we go. 5 damage, 1 shot. 4 damage, 1 shot, yeah. Let's get that. Okay, where did the mammoth rifle go? It just says revolver. Elephant rifle. There we go. Let's see, I want to make sure I give it to the guy with the biggest sight. It's 35, 39. Okay, so this guy should get it. Let's go sell those. So what we need a revealer. Okay, a revealer. I could have sworn there was one trading post, maybe. Ah, where was it? I saw a revealer somewhere. You know what? Let's okay, now the question is, where was it? Pharmacy? Oh, where was it? Fate Trader, maybe? I don't know. I know someone had it. I'm gonna go check out the mansion after this. Because I saw it. I saw it in one of the shops. Nope. Did the village have it? Who had the dang revealer? Someone has it. No. It's not something I can get from the workshop, right? There it is. Alright. Solomon used Revealer on Thermocliff's notes and made a stunning discovery. So now I can have a blueprint. Oh, I can get another blueprint from I don't know how much. Let's try this. I mean, if I can keep trading revealers for blueprints, then I'll do it, because then I can just keep leveling up. Nope, that's as much as I can do. Alright. Let's just check out the guns. So my engineer is already maxed. Yeah. I feel like the gunsmithery is close. You say was certain that the fifth would yield pants for the revolving revolver and the shotgun revolver. Let's do it. Alright, now let's see. Because this is one that was 5. Is this one also 5? Yep. So we maxed out. Okay, we maxed out those two. So all we can do now is chemistry. So let's just go ahead and throw it in there. So stimulant. There we go. Now let's go check out the workshop. I just want to check out what those new guns were. Felt Manus' Pincher's very soul. Try as he might, they inspired him to create a new blueprint. Now we got another blueprint. Nice. So it was it chain rifle? 416. That's good. Shotgun revolver. That was it. 518. Ooh, I like that. And revolving revolver. 518 for close. So it's close. Less than shorts. find out. The second chemistry breakthrough. Feeling new paths for dexterity elixir and mandrake powder. Improves the users doesn't finish mandrake power, speed and influence luck. Alright. So we got this done, and we're about to do tier 3 on that. Okay, so the crater, where's the crater at? You notice that the insanity gauge had jumped up massively. This area was reading at 18 to 20 time we're close. In the distance he noticed a large crater. There we go. An old seer was said to inhabit the small redwood house. Okay, that was the seer dude. Who these guys keep telling us not to talk to, so we're not going to. Because I don't want my insanity to go up even more. Let's go check out that crater. The crater was difficult to notice, as it blended near seamlessly into the canyon walls, and only a small portion protruded from the rock bed. Everything around it had been destroyed by the shockwave. Inside the crater, he found a letter with a familiar seal on it. Solomon realized he had to excavate the meteor as soon as possible. The drilling would take days. He instructed the Pinkertons to prepare defenses around his operation, and the persons began constructing a temporary fort. Solomon realized he would be busy drilling and unable to aid his protectors in the upcoming battle. Oh, so I'm not going to be able to help him. In that case, maybe don't use the nail bomb. And instead, let's take that. I'll give the nail bomb to someone else. I don't want to like give them all the cards either, just on the chance that Solomon has to fight by himself. Solomon had finally located the source of the plague of madness. It was a meteor. While Solomon drilled into the ground in an attempt to retrieve it, the person set up camp and secured the area.